Hey everybody, it's time for some Kerbal Space Program. That's it. That's the intro. That's all your intro you're getting.
Time for explosions.
Oi!
They might be controlled. You don't know.
No, but the way you say time for explosions, it just doesn't exactly inspire confidence. I mean, let's think about this. SpaceX, okay? Yeah. And it's like, you know, right, okay, it's going to be explosions because we don't think the rocket's going to launch. Nah. All right, let's get onto the main screen. So, oh yeah, my camera's in the wrong place. Has to go up here, doesn't it?
Yep. We need to keep an eye on things.
Yeah, you can always tell when I've been recording Battlestar Galactica Deadlock.
Yes.
Let's start game. Resume saved. We're going for rival. We've got 9 flights in progress. I'm not entirely sure what those flights are.
One's a satellite.
1. Tracking station. What have we got? I tell you what, I've got to clean my glasses. I've got a smudge on my glasses. It's driving me insane. Right. Comms 1 debris. We don't need the comm 1's debris anymore, do we?
No.
Terminate. Yes. I'm a Terminator. I terminate things. All right. We've got the one polar comms. We got comms 1 going round Kerbin. Look at that. All the way around.
It's doing a brilliant job.
It is. And we've got all these experimental control centers. So, you know, are they really I'm going to turn them off. They're the ones you care about right now. So we've got the Mun. I think we should go to Mimbus. Now, unfortunately, the Mimbus thing is really freaking annoying. Because what you got to do is you got to figure out where you are in relation to the orbital plane of Mimbus.
Yes.
And then you have to do an adjustment so that the orbital plane that you're going to be on intersects with, or is the same as the orbital plane of Mimbus. So you can. It's really complicated, and I wish they kept everything flat.
Space does not work like that. If you had a look at the orbits of our solar system, it looks a lot like this.
Well, I do know for a fact that it depends on the time of their orbit as to which planetary body, because you can't actually call it a planet anymore, is the furthest away from the sun.
Yep.
Because Pluto moves inside the orbital plane of Uranus. Isn't it? I don't know.
It's one of the 2 outer ones.
Yeah.
It all gets real mixed up.
It does. But they're on a particular orbital count that means they will never impact each other. Because maths.
Maths and maths.
Maths. Right, I was going to select Mimbus. There you go. Look at that. I've just selected it as a target. Well, I was selecting it as a target. It's now annoying. So, can I terminate Mimbus?
No. I feel like that would be bad for Kerbal.
Would it though? Would you miss it?
Ixion.
Would you miss it?
Ixion.
No, that was it. That was like much bigger kind of thing.
Don't blow up moons. It's all I'm saying.
I personally don't understand why she keeps saying don't blow up moons, but she does keep saying that. Hey.
Do you not remember Despicable Me, the first one, when Gru tried to steal the moon?
Red Moogle.
Yes, right.
What makes you think I've watched any of the Despicable Me's?
Minions.
No, you like Minions.
There.
I just want to point that out, okay? Red Moogle likes Minions. Red Moogle is the one that goes banana every 30 seconds.
Haven't done it yet.
See, watch it. You are the one, not me. You. Who does that? Me? I'm more about, forming the world plan for domination and stuff. Right. So, we need to go to... Not there. To somewhere much further away. Minmus.
And put some comms.
Well, we're putting a satellite. We don't actually have the ability to put comms on. Alternatively, we could just build a moon thing and go to the moon.
Well, the plan was to do the satellite around Minmus and then go into the moon.
Really?
To do some science.
Really?
Yeah,
I don't,
that's what you told me.
I don't remember making that. Okay, there you go. I've got that. Should I just get the other thing that we just made and throw that up around Minmus?
Yeah.
Okay. Do 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 do. Here's an idea. Should I put 2 massive freaking solid rocket boosters on this thing?
Yes.
Or more correctly, should I put 4?
Hey Atari, you should put all of them on.
Hey, Tari. Yeah? You think I should do that?
Yeah. You do need a bit more oomph because you need to change the plane and it is further out.
Yeah, but I also remember I can't steer this thing worth a damn once we get out of the atmosphere. Do I have... I do have RCS.
Yes. I don't know whether you've got the decent fuel tanks though.
I have fuel tanks. I do. I do. I have fuel tanks. Look at that. They're tiny, but I can throw these on.
Huzzah.
I just need to put like a cap or something on them.
Oh, Atari.
What?
There is absolutely such a thing as overkill. No, there isn't. Not here.
Who the freaking is? And what channel do you think you're on? There is no such thing as overkill, Utari.
No, not here.
I am deeply, deeply upset with you.
The winglets made it spin last time.
Yes, it did. In fact, I am so upset with you, Utari. Can you go and get your wife, please?
I don't think he's going to get his wife. I don't think
I
he's
will
happy.
wait. Okay, that should be enough RCS fuel. Monopropellant, as we call it in the biz. Oh, shut up.
What, in the space biz?
In the space biz. Rolf, she's out. Nice, mate, nice.
Hello, Unsung.
Hello, Unsung.
Look, we know our delta V. We know our thrust to rate ratio. We know it's gonna go real fast, real quick. It's gonna be fine.
What you broke now?
I haven't broken anything. However, the Jacksonville Jaguars might be broken.
Right, I just want to point something out to anyone who's like, what? Yeah, okay, we're massive football fans.
The oval ball.
Yeah. Okay, so we've now got some RCS on there. They look tiny and small and inconsequential, but they do work. Right, so we're going to Mimbus, people.
Going to Minmus.
Now, given the fact we're going to Mimbus, I don't think we're going to need these. Do you? Or should we just go? Rival's probably going to over-engineer the living hell out of this.
Probably that.
Okay. Only because we know that's going to happen. I'm going to put ridiculous amounts of power on this. Now, do we go with the kickback or the Pollux? I'm thinking the Pollux.
Always go for bollocks. Because it's fun to say.
All right, I just want to point out she said that, okay? I don't want any of you going, Rival, oh, it's disgusting, this is a family show. I know Red Moogle did it that time. And now she's trying to make out that she's all innocent and everything by dancing over there behind the camera, and you can't see it.
Look, it's a Kerbal music.
Dancing.
I have to dance to it.
Dancing behind the camera. There is dancing, and it's going on behind the camera.
No, the winglet spin issue, it was because we used the curved ones, not the straight ones.
Yes,
We got told that by
that we were moving much in the way of the smoothing of the Kerbals and things.
We have a lot of engineers watch this channel and tell us what we do wrong.
Yeah, and we ignore them all anyway. And do you know why we ignore them all anyway? Because that's what we do.
Because it's funny.
It is fun. And then you watch them just kind of lose their collective word I can't use because this is a family show in the chat. And then they realise that I just basically put this thing on there to make these look like phallic symbols by using the wrong ones. And Red Moogle just saw the stream now and now understands what I was talking about.
Oh dear.
Yeah, I am terrible. I am. I'm sorry.
Bout raids.
Hey.
Terrorhide, that's incredibly dark, but it's funny.
What's that?
Someone should invent a new kind of kitchen knife that doesn't whisper things to you.
I want to save that now, and I want to say it at my work. You know, when we're having one of those days where everything's going wrong, and just go. Because I work right outside my boss's office, and he's got someone who works in there with him as well. And you know, one of those days when everything's going wrong, I'm just gonna go. You know, and they're kind of right. I just need that done as soon as possible. You know what? I really want. I want someone to invent a knife that doesn't whisper to you when you use it. Just walk out of the office. Because my boss takes things literally sometimes. So it's just like, what? Right, okay. I've got to sort out this now. Okay, so, yeah. I need you and you. I need to put a space in there. I need all of you to go into there because you're my separation things. Okay, and I don't want... Actually, we should probably do the Delta V thing, shouldn't we?
We should. We should at least glance at it.
Okay. They're at max, but they're 1.1, so that's not the best.
.94 isn't the best either.
No, it's not. That's 1.94.
It was 0.94 before.
Well, it would be, because we haven't disengaged the brackets holding the rocket down at that point.
Bye, Fractured.
Bye-bye, Fractured. Take care, buddy. And those need to go there. Now, question is, do I have, like, that? the main engine going there as well. That's 44. Probably not. I tell you what, I'll put these 2 side engines on there instead. 1.77. Maybe we need to lose one of the kickbacks, or 2 of the kickbacks.
Maybe.
Okay. I'll tell you what, I'll remove these kickbacks. 1.61. Okay, these kickbacks are a little bit stronger than I was expecting. I'm not saying they're stronger than I was expecting. I'm just saying they're stronger than I was expecting. Right. So you are firing that. You're firing. Oh, that's the main thing. Oh, okay, yeah, we don't want that. Right. So I need you in there. I'll have you firing off at the same time. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll put you guys into there. You're into there as well. You guys are in there as well. And you guys are in there as well. Okay. So, we've got the 2 sad rockets and the kickbacks. As soon as the kickbacks are off, we put the main engine on.
Okay.
Alright?
Yep.
And then as soon as they're finished, and we fire off all these suckers, we can get rid of that. Boop. And then that leaves us just the main engine.
Cool.
And then we switch over to this thing when we're up in orbit and everything's fine and no one's feeling sad.
Yeah. And we got plenty of Delta V. Cool.
And I need to put you. I was moving you. Oh my god, it accidentally hit the things. On there. Because otherwise, yeah, these are going to be weird.
The main engine is... It does have a swivel. I can't remember what it's called.
It's a mainsail.
It's a mainsail. But yes,
It swivels.
directional.
It swivels a little bit, yeah.
Okay, do you think we're good on this then, Red?
We can give it a go.
Yeah, I mean, I don't have to go full throttle on the old liquid bits. I'm just giving this a go because it's fun. Now, what I do need to do, I've been smart, me, is that. So, I want to deploy all these at the same time.
Okay.
Yeah?
Oh, yes.
Maybe
After
not
the
on
last
that.
debacle.
Maybe not on that. Maybe not on that. Let's go for custom group 1. Yeah? And then we will toggle solar panels. There you go. Now, all the solar panels should deploy when I press 1.
Hope so.
Are we ready?
Yes.
No, because we haven't got that wonderful stuff called strutting.
No.
We are not strutting like we should strut. Instead, we're all believing Red Moogle can dance.
I can't dance. I'm Captain Shepherd.
She's not that bad. She's not that. She is.
Look, I wish I had any sort of rhythm or musical ability, but I don't.
You have rhythm, Red Moogle. Where do you want to launch this from? Oh, we're just going to launch it from here, aren't we?
Yeah.
I don't know why you asked that question.
Heck it.
Look at it. Cheap viewers, excellent. Get lost. SAS. Five, 4, 3, 2. Oh, overground. 1. What?
It was the quick change of... Oop.
There we go. It's fine. It's going well.
Atari, are you quoting the Jamaican bobsleigh team?
Feel the rhythm, feel the ride, feel the knock its bobsleigh time.
Yes.
Should I reset?
Baby.
Do a barrel roll.
Thanks, Herahide. We might need winglets.
No, we had winglets. I know what we did wrong. Would you like to know?
What?
Okay. I won't tell you. I'm just going to revert back to the launch. But yeah, that was the launch.
Hey, Wolven.
I didn't mean to do that. Let's try that. Revert flight back to the vehicle assembly. I know what it is. I need to move things. Are you ready for this?
Sure. I'm waiting for Twitch to catch up. Yes.
There you go. Like that. It's more compact. You like that?
Oh, so it's not just a...
Big frisbee going up into space.
Yes. That might work better.
Yeah, I thought it might. Yeah, that works. Okay. Does anyone have any idea how we're going to get this thing to Mimbus? Excellent. I'm glad everyone agrees with me. What? So you lost control. I didn't lose control. I relinquished control to the natural forces of... That's frightening. That did not stay up.
I heard the boom before I saw the boom.
I gave back control to... I don't know why that fell. I gave back control to Mother Nature. There you go. Extra supporting.
It just went straight down.
Yeah, it wasn't connecting for some reason. I don't know why. You ready? Twitch just cheered for 3 bits. Thank you, Twitch.
Thanks, Twitch.
I'm not entirely sure why Twitch is...
Because Unsun put a chaos blast into the chat.
Oh, okay. Cool. Why?
I don't know. Oh, it does that apparently.
Oh, okay.
Cool.
Great. We're going to die. September. There you go. It's still up in there. See that? Look at that. Beautiful, isn't it? Right. Okay, so we're launching. This way. You ready? SAS. Max the throttles. You with the web. Are you 2 milliseconds behind? Are you, Red Removal? Right, I'm going to get us up to like let's say 200 meters per second, and then I'm going to pop it over.
Okay. Ah, that went too far.
Physics said, bite me.
Physics said no.
Once more into the breach, dear friends, once more. Gravity is a cruel mistress. Yes, she doesn't like letting go. She's like that ex that just won't admit that you don't want to be with her anymore.
One of those.
Red, we have to sort them out.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, I almost had it! I almost had it! Don't do it! You beat!
Thankfully, there are no Kerbals aboard.
There really isn't.
That might be part of the problem.
What? There's no Kerbals on board and they refuse to do as they're told? Stay on target. Stay on target. No, I refuse. I won't mind, but I got us into space like numerous times last week. No problems at all.
Yeah.
I haven't even made it off the freaking planet yet. Alright, I'm holding it 70 degrees. I'd really like to be a little bit less than that, but you know.
Okay, so Warven thinks he has the answer.
What's that?
Because your boosters aren't directable,
Yeah. Oh, my engines are.
your engines are, but your boosters aren't. So they're being a bit unstabilizing. Not everything is pointing in the same direction.
I'm not going to say this looks like a giant penis, but
All rockets do.
they do. Oh, God, don't do that. That works. 58. 24? No. 29.
Correct.
Oh, yeah! Right, okay, so now we need to... can you please? This is bad. Right, there you go.
Dropped to 57.
Okay, what does that mean?
28.5.
Thanks. I just deployed all my solar panels in one go.
Hooray!
What?
Because we remembered to set up the group beforehand.
We did. 28.5.
Yes.
Great, excellent. Can't be a solid number, can it?
It wasn't all last week.
Mm-hmm. $29 is still close enough for government work. Yes, you're correct. It is. Burn, baby, burn. It's going burn now. Burn. Scooby, dooby, dooby. Can Rival get his nicotine tablet out of this packet before he needs to end his burn? In other news, yes. Seven, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That works. That work?
That works really well.
Yeah.
Outside of the loop of your current.
Indeed. And that's going back into the planet's gravity well to be destroyed. Okay, so that's fine. Now, where is the Minimus? There she is. So I've targeted the Minimus. So, is it like? I've got to remember how to do this. Ain't I?
Yes.
Add maneuver.
I believe it's the purple ones.
No, it's not that. It's you've got to get the right things. The right placements. There's a way to do it, and I'm trying to remember how to do it. Can anyone remember? It's like it puts lines out to the side. There. Got it.
Got it?
Yeah. So, right. Descending node or ascending node. Okay. So, this. Yeah.
Yes.
So, it's 6.1 degrees. See?
Yep.
So, you have to twist it at this point. Otherwise, it won't work. Okay?
Yep.
I don't want to activate navigation on that. So if we do the descending node, then we need to like knock it down like that, right? So I'm going to add maneuver, and this is where you do that. And I'm trying to see if it's... right. I think you have to keep doing that until it's there. I think that's right. Yeah?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Eight seconds burn time. Yeah, just short of Delta V for it in the main tank, but that's fine. Yeah, it you know, it'll be fine. I might send the rocket or the communications thing somewhere else. You see, that's why I like having so much extra Delta V.
Yeah.
It's the way I work. If it's worth engineering, it's worth over engineering. Okay, so 4 seconds, yeah?
Yes.
Or in the current phase. Oh, yes. No, we're good on that. I might get rid of it after we've done this burn, though. I've got 3,392 in the other tank.
Yeah, you got plenty in the tank.
Yeah.
So ditch this one after this burn.
Well, we'll see. We'll see. It depends how much it's going to require us to get that done.
Probably more than 300.
Maybe. You never know. Okay, so it's only an 8-second burn. You have plenty in the current tank. Apparently. Here we go. I feel like, Apollo 13, only less cool.
Well, that was cold. More than cool.
No, I don't mean the cold thing. I mean, literally, I'm not as cool as an astronaut in real life. Okay, that is now been adjusted. I thank you.
Okay.
Okay, so these are the closest approaches, so I've got to try and... Oop. Yeah, I'm not hanging around for a whole year.
No.
That's literally the best I can do. Although it looks like I'm going to have to do a loop-de-loop-de-loop.
It does. I thought there was one that didn't.
I think we're going to have to do a big loop as that one. We can get a mun encounter as well.
We don't need a mun encounter as well.
Ah. What do you think, guys? Should we go for that one? It's 822 meters per second.
I think so, yes. However, do you want to ditch your current tank?
No, we're going to burn it as well.
Okay.
Right, so 23-second burn.
Yep.
No, I'm going to burn that out because that way I get rid of it.
Okay.
And then, like any respectable space agency, I leave my garbage at my rear end. And it floats out into the atmosphere. And then smacks someone else's ship in about 10,000 years.
Or the planet behind that ship.
Yeah. And the reason for this is because Sir Isaac Newton is the deadliest son of a witch in space.
Correct.
It's also why I'm just going to eyeball it. I mean, I am literally flying a weapon of mass destruction right now. Look at that. It's fine, everybody. No problems here at all. And I believe... Oh, that was the wrong thing. I believe... If I go back, I think, yeah, we'll be firing off and we're firing that way. So we'll be, yeah, that should work, right? Keep clicking off my screen. Yeah, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. Right.
It'll be fine.
So it's a 23-second burn.
Yes.
11.5 seconds.
Yes.
Again.
Once again, an odd number.
Ooh, I thought that was going to impact then. It's like, no, it's just the way the lines cross. 11.5 seconds. And we're going for the Minmus.
Yes. Going for Minmus.
Yep, okay. It's better.
Itchy ear, guys. It's terrible.
Okay, 11.5 seconds. We got this. We got this. No
We so
problems
got this.
whatsoever. Alright. Really want to land on Minmus again. I kind of like the whole fact that an SSTO landing on Minmus is easy.
Well, about as easy as anything
Right.
in an SSTO.
No, it's got like a lack of gravity. It's great.
Yeah, but
Dun, 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 dun. Burn, baby, burn. Let's go and burn now. Burn, baby, burn. It won't deploy. It won't deploy. Okay, that did not go according to plan. It's alright, we'll have to redo. It's fine. It's fine. We'll have to redo. It's okay. No problems. It wouldn't deploy. We're okay.
This is fine.
Absolutely fine. No problems at all. Right, add maneuver. Boop. Do I have a Minmus capture? I've got Minmus escape, Minmus escape, and a Kerbin escape. I don't want to escape Minmus. I want to capture it.
You do. You got a Mimus periapsis, I think.
Yeah. Minmus encounter. There you go. It's fine. We'll just smash straight into the planet with no problems at all.
Cool.
Okay, there we go. All right, so it's a 7-second burn in a couple of hours. So that's 3.5 seconds.
Yep.
We're fine. We're gonna have to do a small, relatively inconsequential breaking blurn when we get to Minmus. It's a technical term. You understand. And stuff.
Yep.
Red,
Yes.
is that a can of cold carbonated drink sitting next to me?
I don't know how cold it is now because I put it there an hour ago.
Okay, here we go. 10 seconds until we fire off this engine. It's not firing.
That's a problem.
The engine is refusing to fire. Okay, the engine is now active.
Did you not turn it on?
Shut up. I have everything working, okay? You can't blame me. It was all working, it was fine. This is all to test if any of you guys are awake. Find out if you think, hey, wait a minute, has Rival actually, sorted this out beforehand? And none of you spotted the whatchamacallit error.
Deliberate mistake?
The deliberate mistake. That's right, Red Moogle. That's a deliberate mistake. Not one of you spotted it.
No, we did not. You have one up on us once again.
Yep. See, that's what happens, you see. That's Minmus escape. But I don't know where the capture is. You know what? Sod it. We'll just do that. 7-second burn again.
Go.
What are you going to do?
Wolven is having some adult apple juice that he procured from Glasgow Airport.
Oh, he's drinking iron brew.
Sure. But he's just put the brand name in, so I'm going to have a Google.
Okay, 3.5 seconds again. Okay, ready?
Yep.
Okay, the engine is now active. That'll do. That'll do, won't it?
Yeah. Look at that.
It's not terribly Oh, forget it. Speaking is hard.
This for Wolven now. This stuff is good. Takes its name from the Gaelic word meaning dark and mysterious place.
Oop, that was too hard. We'll work that. Burn time, 10 seconds. Because of course it is.
At least it's an even number.
Yeah.
Wolven, 10 is the even number, which splits into 5 and 5.
Yep, sure does. It's a 10-second burn. And this will give us... There she is. That's Minmus. Got him. Right, okay, so when the node is, or within 5 seconds of the node, we hit the burn.
Yes.
Then, when we get to the end of the burn, that should be, we should be in orbit around Minmus. Then all we need to do is make it a polar orbit.
Yep. So we're going polar again.
May as well. And then when we get home, which I'm going to figure out eventually, we're going to send some more Kerbals. Now the question is, do we send them to Minmus or the Mun? Do we go
The Mun.
Do we go spearmint or peppermint?
I say the Mun.
I mean, it's a little bit off. But it'll do. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah, that works. And then once we've done that, we'll get another node there to bring everything down a bit tighter.
Yeah. Bob, we probably will go to Duna. Not today, but probably will.
Oh, we'll go to Duna. You have to go to Duna. It's just right now, instead of like the 21st century, we're reenacting the 1960s.
Yes.
Which is why, in a second, I'm going to get a crew cut and smoke every, like, 30 seconds. What?
True. They wouldn't be drinking sugar-free beverages either.
Nope. Okay, that's 80 meters per second, and it's a 1 second burn.
They might not be drinking the apple juices. They might have a bottle in their office drawer.
Might.
But I think even
Might?
in the 60s, they realised that alcohol and space travel don't mix, whereas nicotine and space travel absolutely do.
Yeah. It's kind of along the same lines of, you know, and the Pacer group tried to create electricity by detonating nuclear weapons underground. Do not mix cocaine with engineering.
Accurate.
Got it. I mean, it's not a perfect polar orbit, but it'll do for now, won't it?
It'll do for now. Yeah, it could be a bit closer and a bit neater,
Yeah.
but yeah, it's good.
There you go. So I've got it a bit more straightened up, so... And now we want to... Red, this is half a second.
Oh dear.
Yeah. This is the problem with having a really disgustingly powerful engine. It's a half-second burn. Oh, it's going to be more circular. Don't worry, Wolven.
Could do that.
How? How do I turn it to? How do I set it to a third power? Yeah. How do I set it to a third power?
You see the throttle arrow?
Yeah.
You can turn that down.
Yeah. How do I set it so it doesn't go above a third?
I don't know.
There you go. There you go. Wolver says, I can't remember. It's been a while. There you go, see? I'll try it with his shift and things. I'll try it with shift and things. It'll be fine. I'm sure. Right, click and well, that's... Did that instead. I did the shift. I did the shift thing. It's cool. We got it. Alright, so now we want to... Oop, there you go, like that. Look at that, Red.
Beautiful.
That works. It's another half-second burn, but I'll live with it. Oh, we've lost communications.
Oh, because we've gone the dark side of the moon.
Dark side of the moon. So we'll have to wait for it to come round and things. There you go. Comes back. Just make sure your orbit is higher than your eventual lander is tall. Yeah, it's good. I'm not going to build something 30 kilometers tall.
Not today, anyway.
I've never been able to do that. Okay, so we're going to have to move things along, unfortunately. Until we get to a point where we can have a communication thing. Not quite. We're getting there, though. A little bit more. Almost. Not quite. Yep. It's a little bit more time, Red. A little bit more time.
That's fine.
Okay, so what you're saying is I have to redo this.
Yes, because we've gone a bit further.
That works. I got this. I got this. It's fine. Everything's fine.
You good?
No need to worry.
Wasn't worried.
Back you up. We got it. Okay. Don't panic. Seriously, stop panicking.
I think you're the only one panicking.
You know what I'm hearing? I'm hearing his lies. That's all I'm hearing, Red. I'm sorry, but it's all I'm hearing. How do you do a quarter of a second?
You go from
That works. Ta-da!
hooray!
Okay, so we can now ignore this craft.
Yep.
Yeah, we should probably rename this.
Mincoms.
Mincom. Because it's comms 1. It's definitely Mincoms, isn't it? Yeah.
Yep.
There you go. Except look at that. All the power. Our communication satellite over Minmus is fine. Look, that is the old Kerbinator over there. What I will do is I will turn this so that the dish is pointing towards the thing, so that all the lovely photovoltaic panels can actually do something,
Yes.
There you go. At least they're actually all getting power, at least at some points. Okay, done.
Landing is next, Bob.
On what?
Well, that's a decision.
Oh, no, we're doing comsats first. We always do communication satellites first, and then we have to land to get the science. And then we have to land again to get more science.
Yes.
So, no, that was the vehicle assembly building done as sending our... So we've got comm satellites over both the Mun and Minimus.
Yes. And around Kerbal.
Yes. So, now what? I mean, this is a nice, chunky rocket to launch something off, isn't it?
It is.
Chonk Master. Chonktastic.
It is chunktastic. Just need to change the top. Something a bit more livable.
Yeah, I suppose you're right. Right, but the question is, Red. Yeah?
Yes.
We have to do the whole mating thing again.
Yeah.
And I haven't done that in a long time. So, I would prefer it if what we send to the Mun, or Mimus, yeah, is also what they bring back. And then we deposit that in the atmosphere.
That's fair. Yeah.
So, do you remember the Chonky Mark 7?
I do.
Which had this bit. I think we can just fit extra engine on that now.
Okay.
Or maybe put in, like, instead of just... You got this thing here, yeah? This can catcher thing, what should we call it?
Yeah.
We can put all those bits in there and then put a bigger one for, like, one of these.
Yeah, that makes sense.
And then we can...
Because this is...
And then we can do the taking off and landing stuff, all that kind of stuff.
And bringing everyone home.
And bringing everyone home.
agreed.
Agreed? Okay, and that way we only need one pilot, one scientist, and one engineer.
Yes.
Excellent. Okay, so I'm going to then start by doing... We need one of those. And I'll have two of those. Okay. We're going to need a heat shield. Big, chunky heat shield. Look at that. It's chunk, but it's actually got to go on the bottom of something else, hasn't it? So we can't put the heat shield on. Utility.
Whilst you're building, would you like a delicious yellow snack?
She says that, and I start to worry.
Mine's okay, Wolven. You might just need to refresh.
What's that?
Wolven's Twitch stream is stuttering.
It's not my fault. Alright, I'm going to put Science Junior on this one, yeah? Because we may as well have a Science Junior on this thing. Yeah?
Yep.
The next thing is to put a lab up in space. In case anyone's wondering.
Yeah, that gets a lot of science.
Guess it's all the science. I mean, we need some kind of radio, don't we?
We need a lot.
Well, let's not go overboard here. We need some.
Do need some. We need some method of sending information back.
But I also want a... what should we call it? Cargo bay, don't I? Yes, right, we need a cargo bay.
Yeah.
Science, we want another Science Junior, don't we? Yeah?
Yeah.
Because this has to be used. Did I put 2 in there? I need 2. I've got to put all the sciencey bits in there. Yeah?
Yeah.
But at the same time, we want to put down... Now, do I put multiple of these?
Just stack them.
Well, I'm thinking more along lines of we're going to have to...
Oh, yes, put multiple of those.
Because you don't know what we're going to be using, do you?
No, and you don't always know whether you can reset or not.
And we'd rather have the ability to reset. But it's not always happening. Okay. And we're going to strange places that have never been seen before.
Not by any alive Kerbals.
Right. There is a scanning arm. I don't know if this actually is useful. I think it goes on a rover, doesn't it?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, okay, we can live without that for now then. Alright, so I've got a Science Junior in there. I got a Science Junior up there. Do we need 2 Science Juniors?
Yes, again, in case things can't be reset.
Are we going to live on the thought that we can't reset things?
I think we should take 2 of everything. Apart from the stuff we're going to lie out.
Oh yeah, okay. Alright, so this stuff.
The pressure thermostat.
Mm-hmm. It's a weather analyzer. We're not going to have a weather analyzer, are we?
There's no weather.
There is no weather. So I can get rid of the weather analyzer, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. Can I put one of these in there? I can. I could put a Science Junior in there.
Oh, that's helpful.
So I don't need this.
No, you don't need that.
And you could put a Science Junior in there. Do I need this one then? We can use that in high orbit, can't we?
You can use that in high orbit. That's probably a good idea.
And then we can drop that one down, open it, and then...
Yeah.
Okay. So I need this. I can get rid of that. Well, that's cool.
Saves a bit of weight.
Saves us a bit of the old weight machine things here, which means... right, so now we need... some RCS thrustery body things, whatchamacallit it.
Very much so.
Okay, we can close that. Don't need that anymore. Right. We need a decoupler. We also need to put ladders on and stuff.
Yes. So,
Yeah, I'm gonna
Kerbals,
do that first, actually, because
probably best.
I don't trust myself. I don't need 4 ladders going down each side. Okay, that's not exactly pretty, but it does the job. Right, now we're talking about landing and taking off, aren't we?
Yeah.
Do we want more parachutes, by the way? We have got a bit of extra weight in this thing at the moment.
We do have a bit of extra weight. How many drogues have you got?
Oh, I would literally just throw on another 2, just quite happily.
Okay. I don't see harm in that.
No, me neither. Of course, everyone's going to tell me, that's too many! I'm fine with that. I've just got to find where they are. Oh, that's the point. I need a reaction wheel.
Yes. Do you like nanas and custard?
I'd love nanas and custard.
Do you want another drink?
I'd love another drink.
Do you like more Coke? Seems like a bad idea. Tea?
Seems like a bad idea. What are you saying?
I'm saying caffeine at 9:20.
I still don't understand what she's saying, guys. Could someone please explain to me what Removal's trying to say? She's trying to say that I can't handle my caffeine after a certain time. It's a lie. It's a total lie. Don't listen to her.
Like a cup of tea.
Yeah, go on.
And afterwards, I'll do the football results.
Okay.
Spoilers. They're weird and bad.
Weird. I know people say, don't use them, they're rubbish. I love them. It's my game, my rules, I win. Do. Yeah, that works. And the ladder's going to go into the floor, but who cares? The shorter fuel you can do. So I guess you need to get back with that fuel too. Yes, that's the plan. I'm getting back with that fuel as well. It's the plan. I planned it. We're getting home with this fuel tank as well. It's an awful lot, I know. Also, there's not really an engine that allows me to use these. I need bigger landing legs. Don't I, Red? Nope. I know what you're thinking. You're thinking we need a fuel tank, aren't you, Warden? You're absolutely right. You're thinking we need a fuel tank. And you're absolutely right. I'm so glad we're on the same wavelength. So glad. That still works, though. Means we're gonna have plenty of whatchamacallit. 150 seconds. That's probably not a lot, but that's fine. Yeah, that'll work. Okay. Well enough, Delta E. Go for it. Of course, of course, of course. Right, let's put you guys away. I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, Rival, why are you putting your engine so hot? Because I need to put a cowling over this thing to keep it safe while I launch it. Because it's probably going to explode. I'm not stupid. Right. So now we need to build our launchy doopy thing. This will have... I want to disable the crossfeed. I still don't know where we're going. Red hasn't told me where we're going yet. And as we all know, Red tells me where we're going because she's the navigator. We'll definitely go with the mainsail. $11.17 thrust to weight. Oh, that's on the mud. Okay, Gavin. 1.94. Well, it's great, but it's not going to get us where we need to go. We've got to go a lot further than that. What we do need is it those ones? No. These ones? I think it's these ones. Yeah, they got that. Yep. I'm thinking, do we need more fuel? I think we do. More fuel! Had a great idea. Smart idea. My screen just turned off and it's back again. Smart idea. More fuel? No. I'm putting another engine on. It's quite alright, don't you worry about it. I've got it, it's fine. I've got this all figured out. I haven't. And it's all going to be absolutely plain sailing. No need to worry whatsoever. There we go. Maybe that needs to be further down. Yes, extra engine. Because this, once we get up, it's really hard to ungainly to move it. But once we get just this part, it's a lot easier to maneuver. Smart me. Okay, maybe not super smart, but smartish. Oh, I'll be putting RCS on. Don't worry. I've got RCS around the top bit here. I'm gonna turn these off. These ones in the middle. These ones, they should be on. Yeah. And then I'll kind of put them on. I've got to get some more RCS thrusty ball things on it. Okay. Let's do a quick... Right, so I want you to fire first. And then once that's deployed, you can fire. And then once you're finished, you guys can fire. And then once we... Yeah, okay, so that's good so far. We've got that good so far. Everything's working out. This engine has enough thrust to get it some way, but it's not going to get it all the way up in space because it's just got not the power. It's not got the power. That is good, though. I like that. Okay. So what we're going to do is be nuts. Ooh, we can go for the twin bore. Bunch of twin bores. What do you say? No? Okay. I don't think I'm going to need anything on this one. That's what. Yeah, I know that's what they're for. I'm just saying, extra boomy goodness. Hello, bananas and custard. Thank you, Red. You know, if Red Moogle ever wants to poison me, dead easy. You put in bananas and custard. I've never tasted. Hey, Andy Ritchie, thank you very much for the follow, bud. Appreciate it. You're watching me take a little break to eat some bananas and custard before I continue to build this monstrosity.
Right, Rival. Are you ready to hit the football scores?
Given the fact what you...
Oh, thank you for the raid.
Thank you for the raid. 14 viewers. Okay, just so that everyone is raiding right now, don't expect miracles. I'm doing my best. But thank you very much for the raid, buddy. Appreciate that. I'm now at a loss. I don't know what to do. Right. Remember the booster setup I had for the last...
I do.
I think I'm going to do the same for this. Basically, I'm doing a lander for the Mon and Minmus, but, well, we have an issue. And that's... I've not done docking in orbit for like 3 years, and I can't remember exactly how it works. So... our lander is coming back, at least to orbit, and then doing capsule re-entry. Okay? We good? Excellent.
Good.
I'm glad everyone agreed with me on that one. So, I need RCS fuel, don't I?
Usually.
Boo, 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 boo. Ba ba da ba da ba da boo, 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 boo. I think that should be enough, don't you?
Yes.
Maybe not. 7.5.
No.
Just get rid of the 7.5s. Is that 20? Yeah, that's 20. I feel like I'm playing Wipeout right now. Ask me why.
Why?
So I've got my big balls.
Ah, but they're not red.
They're not red, no. They're not red. Ba-da, ba-da, ba, ba, ba. Ba-da, ba-da, ba-da. Ba, ba-da, ba-da, ba.
So,
Yeah.
Atari is reminding you how to do docking.
Don't bother right now, mate. Wrong time of the stream. I know you have to kind of accelerate one and then decelerate the other, or accelerate one up to the same speed, or decelerate down to the same speed, and then when you get them as close as you can, you then either accelerate or decelerate one of the other to make them go at the same orbital path. Then you have to slowly move them closer and closer to each other. Then you pray nothing explodes. Switch to docking mode on your little HUD helps too. Yeah. You know how I did that inclination change earlier on? First time in 3 years. And I managed not to screw it up too badly. But that is literally all you're getting out of me right now. Okay, so we need big thruster things of death. By which I mean, Red Moogle is literally just dancing to this music constantly.
I've said this before, I will repeat it. The Kerbal soundtrack is amazing.
I never said it wasn't. I'm just like, she's literally dancing again, guys. Again. She's dancing.
Would you like the results?
Yeah, go on and do it.
Okay. Thursday night, Buffalo beat Miami 31-10.
Okay, cool.
And then today, the Las Vegas Raiders went to the Baltimore Ravens, those Ravens, who are really good, and beat them 26-23.
What?
Well, exactly. I need to hear a recap.
Yeah,
Yeah.
maybe. Run that by me one more time.
The Ravens, somehow, are 0-2. Their first game was the Chiefs, so... But... Anyway. Yeah, no... I need to find a recap.
Yeah.
Chargers beat the Panthers 26-3. No one's surprised. The New Orleans Saints, who are a bit weird, beat the Dallas Cowboys 44-19.
I'm sorry, I'm still having problems dealing with how the we are talking about the Baltimore Ravens, right?
Yes, those ones. Led by Lamar Jackson, who is very, very good. Those ones.
You're absolutely sure we're talking about the same Baltimore Ravens?
Uh-huh. Oh, once I hear a recap, I'm listening to 2 tomorrow. I'll let you know what the heck happened. It's also a West Coast team coming to the East Coast and winning. That doesn't happen often.
But you're not helping the situation right now.
I know! There's no explanation for it.
There's no reasonable explanation for it.
No.
Is anyone in America watching the football right now?
Can you just let us know?
Yeah, could you just let us know what the actual hell is going on?
Okay, back to what I was doing.
Yeah.
The Buccaneers, once again, not quite sure if they're any good,
Yeah.
went to Ford Field and beat the Lions 2016.
I'm not gonna pile on the Lions right now, but they're struggling because for the last many years they've had a person with an arm that's shaped like a cannon, and now they don't have that anymore.
They've still got the quarterback who was leading them to the national championships last year.
Yes, but there's only so much you can do.
True.
And I'm sorry, babe, but they did this before. Tell me I'm wrong.
You're not wrong.
I'm not wrong. And do you know why I'm not wrong?
Because you're not wrong.
Because I'm not wrong, exactly.
The Colts went to the Packers and lost 10-16.
Ooh, I could do that. Ooh. You know how we had that problem with the old engines, these thruster dudes of death?
Yes.
And they weren't working.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, well, I've just figured out how I can make that work. Go on.
The Browns beat the Jags.
Day of the week ending in Y.
The Browns are awful as well.
Yeah, I know. That's why I'm going day of the week ending in Y. My team can't win.
Nope. They were 0-2. Us and the Colts.
And the Colts, this is getting worse.
The San Francisco 49ers, the other team in last year's Super Bowl, went to the Vikings today and lost 17-23.
Seriously?
It's a weird day.
Okay, I ask anyone who is in the US who's watching football right now, could you please give me a little bit of an explanation? Just a smidgy one. I'm not asking for much.
Seahawks beat the Patriots 23-20. No surprise. Jets beat the Tennessee Titans 24-17. Not really a surprise.
Nope.
And the New York Giants were beaten 18-21 by the Washington Commanders. That was literally an only field goal game.
Really?
Yeah, 18-21.
I'm actually starting to feel really depressed right now.
And that's it.
This is absolutely freaking terrible. Also, my rocket is taking on a mind of its own. Seriously. Complete mind of its own. Red's now going to take a look and go, yeah, what the hell are you doing?
It looks a bit odd. I'm not distrusting it yet.
Why not? Everyone else does. Right, cross speed. I don't want to... Yeah, that's cross speed shut down. That's feeding into there. Red, do you think I'm going too far?
Maybe.
Really?
But
Red, you think I'm going too far? I was going to put some solid rocket boosters on it as well.
I don't think it needs it.
What do you say? Should we give it a test flight?
Yes. With struts.
Yes, I'm going to strut it. I'm going to strut it like it's never been strutted before. What? Okay, so we've got Jebediah, we've got Ishmael, and Kamal. Okay?
Yes.
The chunky mark.
8.
You think it's chunky mark 8, do you? Okay.
Well, we had the Chonky Mark 7.
Oh, I know I haven't done. Sorry. My Separatrons,
Oh, you need to do
which
that.
totally sound like something out of Fallout 4.
Yes.
totally a Fallout 4 thing. You know they are. Okay, so we've got that, and that. You go into there. You go into there. You go into there. You go into there because you're going to activate as soon as these lot detach. And then we've got that one. Once we get up here, yeah, okay. I think this can work.
Haven, we tend to over-engineer things.
Oh yeah, like I said, don't expect this to be like one of those things where it's like, yeah, this is fine. This is done to the actual trim of exactly what you need for a mission to the moon. Okay, it's not going to be. It's going to be Rival's got 19.4 engines on it because he can fit 94 engines and he can emit all the fuel, which means he's going to get there and back and not kill himself. Boom.
This is why we just play science mode.
Yeah.
Or sandpit. Never career.
Never career.
Never, ever career.
I'd love to, but a couple of things. One, I'm still relearning the game. And two, I was never really that good to begin with. There ain't no overkill like overkill. Yeah, damn right. Glad to see we're on the same wavelength there. Okay, so SAS is on. Ready for the max thrust. You ready, Red?
Yes?
3, 2, 1. Come on, you can do this. Red, we have a problem.
What's that?
Can anyone else tell me what my problem is? I will give you 20 million rival points. Now, just for everyone watching at home who's never been on the channel before, they're completely fictional. You'll never be able to spend them. 20 million rival points. If you can tell me what I forgot to put on this spacecraft. I'll give you 30 seconds. I'm going to be reverting the flight. Let's just put it that way. RCS thrusters? No, there is RCS thrusters on them. There's actually probably too many RCS thrusters.
Yep. Now he's got them. That's not the problem.
No. You figured out what the problem is.
No.
I've got one parachute. I didn't put any of the extra drone chutes on. But that's not the issue.
That's not the issue.
That's not the issue. No. It's one word. And it's not competency. It's not talent. It's something you have to fit to the rocket. Nope. Got one of them.
No.
Someone forgot their wallet. You forgot to bring the ketchup. I forgot to fit electricity.
You didn't bring solar panels.
I didn't bring solar panels or batteries.
What?
Just so you realise. I didn't put any solar panels on this.
Did I put any batteries?
I didn't put any batteries either, no. What a monumental muppet.
Don't get us all wrong, Wolven. If we did actually forget the ketchup, we have to go back again.
Oh, absolutely. If we forget ketchup, we're going home.
We're going to be using comms, Haven, so we will need some power.
Yes. Not a lot, just some.
We don't want this to be too Apollo 13.
No. We'd like people to actually, you know, kind of make it.
Want more Apollo 11, Apollo 12.
Less Apollo 13.
Yeah.
Did not mean for that to separate that. Actually, I'll take you off because we actually don't need you. So there's some of that. I now need some batteries. What do you say, Red? Should we put the battery in? Oh, that's a bit small.
Need a bigger battery.
Need a bigger battery.
Maybe 2.
There you go. That's a bit of power there. I've got 1600 power on this thing.
Haven, you play Korea on console.
Yeah, I'd like to know that. If you could give us a little punch of how you do that. There's an idea. Let's just run a landline from the Mun to Kerbin. I mean, there's enough cable in a normal kind of, you know, in this, what was it, this, what's that thing called? The thing that's sort of like Apollo 13 and things. It was like to get like a third of the way there or something, wasn't it?
Yeah.
It was stupid. And most of it burnt up in the atmosphere.
Yeah.
Okay, so now we have electricity on this sucker.
Hooray! Let's try again.
Well, first, I have to do this. Let's go for actions. Yeah? 9. Extend retract. Boom. Okay. I need to do my things as well, don't I? 8. Toggle. And toggle. So that's all of them. Okay?
Yep.
Anything else? I don't think so. Oh, my ladders.
Your ladders.
My ladders. I need to toggle my ladders. So they'll deploy as well. That's great. Okay, anything else? I don't think so. I think we've got everything, haven't we?
We do.
Okay, right. So we've got electricity now.
After the last Kerbin trip to the Mun,
Yep.
may I make a suggestion?
You can make a suggestion. I don't know if I'm going to follow it.
We make another save file above the Mun.
Why? Yes, fine. We'll make another save file at the bottom. Did you remember the catalyst? If the cable doesn't break and the attachments that the Mun and Kerbin hold, it'll be an interesting physics exercise. As the thing wraps its cable around Kerbin until the Mun smacks it in the face.
That's true. There is the whole issue of orbits.
Yeah. Or diminishing orbits, more correctly. Yeah.
Rotation.
3, 2, 1. I got 6 stages on this thing. I'm obviously not putting enough effort in.
Got 6 stages and 2 toggles.
Yeah.
That make you feel better?
Okay. Not careful, Red. I'm going to have to use solid fuel rocket boosters.
Yep.
That works. 1 minute 6 seconds. So that's 33 seconds. Yeah?
Yeah. Wait. Yes. 33.
Right, now I've got to get this thing lined up. Could you stop? Can you go back that way, please? 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 You're gonna be like that, are you? Okay. 1 minute. So it's 33 seconds, yeah?
Yes, babe.
Got this. Okay. Oops. Fired a bit early. I got excited.
Oops.
It won't deploy them.
Again.
Yeah. Let's do them manually. I don't know why, but it won't deploy for some reason at some point. Right, if I'm right, you should still be inside. Yes, and slightly below, so that's good. Cool. That'll do, donkey.
That will do.
Hey, my legs work!
Yay!
Don't need my legs to work right now.
No, but it's good to know they work.
My ladders work!
Yay! Still don't know if Kerbals can get down them.
No, but you know.
They have backpacks, if
They have
worst comes to worst.
EVA. Yeah, it's alright. The cowling got stuck because it was being annoying. Yeah, I don't know why they weren't working, Red. Alright. Where are we going?
To the mun!
Oh, that's annoying. So we're going to the Mun.
Yes.
You want to go to the Mun.
Please.
I know you should probably do the periapsis and all that, but I can't be bothered. I have a feeling we're going to whack into that. It's there. You remember the last time we tried and landed on the Mun?
Oh, yeah. And we did actually whack into
Yeah,
it.
it was a big whack. Wow, look at our orbit. It's terrible. That's because we get projected down and things like that.
See if making it somewhere else makes it better.
Well, we're going to have to... We'd have to go out, yeah? And then get caught in it again.
Yeah.
So we'd have to go out like that, and then... Or is it out like that, and then it gets yanked in? I don't know. could do that. It's kind of expensive.
It works though.
Hmm.
Thing is, and here's a question:
Yes.
are you going to clear your 200 or try and use everything?
I'm seriously considering doing a Matt Lau right now and trying desperately to use absolutely everything so that we don't leave any kind of fuel on the table. You know?
Which is fair. The issue is why things haven't gone away when they should have.
Oh, because I haven't done anything with them. That's why.
Okay.
I haven't deleted that thing.
Oh no, I mean, there's 200 left in this fuel tank.
Mm-hmm.
Previous fuel tanks haven't ejected when they should have.
Yes.
So, are you burning the 200 and then manually?
I don't know, Red, because I don't know whether I need to manually. That's the problem. Okay.
Okay.
What I'm trying to do right now is get us into a position where we can have a money counter and not get catapulted into, the outer stratosphere type thing. I think that's the best option we've got. And that's on the apoapsis, so it's really frigging expensive. We can do that from the Perry. It's going to mean orbits and things, but it works. It's still 822, though.
It's all working out to be about that.
Mm. I mean, that works. It's still 822, but it works. I'll take it. It's burn time 33 seconds. Meanwhile, back on the funny farm. Yeah?
Yep.
We check you. The engine's not activated. That's fine. Because we don't want to activate that yet, do we?
No.
Right. And you're all ready to go. You're all ready. Okay, yeah. So all we've got to do is line up. Ooh. Do we have to go to the moon?
Where else do you want to go?
The funny farm with flowers and trees.
I mean, sure, but That means landing on Kerbal again.
Well, we're just making sure that we know that that we can land on Kerbal. There's no failed experiments. It's all science.
True.
Okay, we're ready. We're steady.
Will be go soon.
Yeah. Okay. So what is this? 16 and a half seconds, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I kind of missed the node. Whoops. I kind of missed the node.
If Rival seems a bit offer and weirder than usual, the shopping did not deliver all it was supposed to today.
What she's saying is I'm short on nicotine. And while she is correct, I am a little under the weather. I am fine. There's nothing wrong with me at all. But the microphone's in the way. What? 33 seconds burn time, so that's 16.5, yeah?
Yes. That's actually better than the one before.
Yeah, I know, but thing is, I think we've got to wait for the month to come around, haven't we? Yep. I don't think that's going to be in the right place for it. I don't think it's going to do a 3/4 of the orbit. It might do, though. Okay. So that's 16 and a half seconds.
Yes.
Are we ready?
Yeah.
Everything's fine. 16 and a half seconds. Okay. We got this. Why is it counting down so slow?
Because time works that way.
16 and a half seconds. Boom. It didn't release. Did it?
No, it did not.
That works. We don't need that, right?
No. I wonder why.
Wonder why what?
It's been doing that.
I don't know. I don't know. But it has. And it's annoying. Right, so that should be the capture, right? Yes. So we'll do this thing. Yeah?
I'm waiting for it to catch up.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, that looks good.
Damn it, we lost the capture. Do you want to go for Minmus?
It's just on a later go round. Says Haven.
Yeah. Hey, Red.
Yeah?
Got a small problem.
What?
We're going back to thing. We're at 60,000.
Oh, that's a problem.
It's all right. We're going home. It's called a quick atmospheric re-entry abandoning. The spaceship worked.
Yeah. It was just the sums that went poorly.
Yeah. Mission failed successfully. Exactly. Now, while we're at it, let's go back to the tracking station. Or can I? Okay, fair enough. You'll have to wait. It is actually bringing down our apparatus. This is actually really nice. We'll get it next time, Red.
Yeah, no.
Ah. You guys are all right, aren't you?
Haven, did you just quote Red Dwarf? Because if you did, welcome. You can stay.
Yes, you can. Stoke me a clipper. I'll be back for Christmas. Whatever. Tracking station. Let's get rid of some of this debris. What do you say? See, all of my rockets are fitted with this wonderful technology called self-destruct. We don't tell any of our Kerbonauts that we have any of this technology on the spacecraft in case, you know, they decide they don't want to go up with a bomb strapped to their butts. But there is a bomb strapped to their butts.
Technically, they know.
Technically, they know. a very technically. I mean, we could set up the chunking mark. I want to get everything else sorted. Couldn't we?
We can.
We could set up the chunking mark 8B, the sister ship that is already built with the B crew. I may be making all this up.
You are.
This ablator is dying very quickly. How's this? Is this coming down? Oh yeah, this is actually really coming down. What about you? Are you coming down? Not as fast, but fast enough. Didn't exactly go according to plan, did it, Red?
No.
So what do you say we leave Jeb and his pals aero braking all the way back down to Kerbin? The parachutes are fine.
Yeah. We'll keep an eye on them, and then we'll start sending up the B team in the last half hour.
Okay, that's what you're saying, is it? We're going to let them slowly decelerate until they fall to Kerbin's planetary surface. We're not going to help them or anything.
There's not much else we can do for them, except keep a track of when they actually land.
Hmm. I mean, it's not really like my main problem is the ablator. It's at 550.
Bless you.
They can probably do like 3 more orbits, so if it's any more than that, they're gonna die. Thank you, Ren.
Yeah.
All right, let's speed things up. They made it back to space again. Well, they're gonna have to hope the last braking isn't litho brake. That's bad. That's bad. Ugh. This did not go according to plan. Why did this not go according to plan? I demand to know. And you can't say because you suck, rival. I already know that.
It's not because of that. Partly, we missed some burns because we weren't paying attention.
Well, there was that, but it wasn't kind of game breaking or anything like that. I know what it is. My nicotine levels are too low.
It possibly isn't helping.
My nicotine levels aren't high enough, and that's what the problem is. Whee! Yeah, that starts coming down again. Exactly, Wolven. There's too much blood in my nicotine circulation system. See, Wolven gets it.
Yes.
There's not enough blood in my nicotine circulation system. Oh, come on. I mean, that is falling kind of fast, I have to admit. Even faster when you fast forward time by 4 times. Jettison the heat shield. That's a no, isn't it? You don't think I should?
There's literally nothing we can do for them now.
This really isn't, is there?
No. We just gotta let gravity, friction, and luck take its course.
Okay, cool. I didn't just accelerate the time. Still need to bleed 1.7 kilometers per second. Yes, I know. Isn't it 2.7? The ablator is down to less than half strength. The good news is the apoapsis is now on just 600 kilometers. Ta-da.
Yep.
And that's a good thing. Considering the fact it used to be 3.2 million.
Yeah, it's come down a lot.
It's come down a smidge. What's uh-oh? Sorry, you can't just say uh-oh. No, at subsonic speeds, you don't ablate that much anymore. Oh. Whee! Okay. We're going back in. It's all fine. We'll be okay. That tends to suggest everyone on board is going to die. No, they're all going to survive.
It's gonna be fine, guys.
It's going to be fine.
It's gonna be fine.
It's going to be fine. It's going to be fine. It's going to be absolutely fine. There's going to be no problems whatsoever. They're all going to survive. The apoapsis is now under 200. In fact, we're still bleeding off. Yeah, it's actually almost under 100 now. Yeah, we're under 100. Easily. There's 80. That's 70. Coming up right now. You know this thing? I have no idea where I'm going to land.
No, that's a great question.
Yeah, so I'm going to set it for 5,000. Okay?
Okay.
All right. Periapsis is now 18 kilometers. So I'm going to run on the thought that we're probably... Okay, we're going to hit about 71.63 and then start dropping again.
Yeah.
There you go. There was a little hiccup there. And... back down we go.
We're landing this orbit.
Yeah, we're coming down this orbit. We're coming down this orbit. Everything's fine. I have no idea what that red light means. Yeah, you're all fine, guys. Don't panic. I'm hoping you're smiling and happy and not screaming for your lives. Here we go. It's whether or not the ablator actually survives. It's 163 right now. Okay, we're coming into the sun, which means we can actually see what's going on screen now.
Which is good. Maybe.
I don't want to panic anyone. The ablator's really dying. We're good.
We're good. Everything's fine.
Everything is awesome. Alright. The ablator is pretty much dead, so I'm going to get rid of it. Say boom.
Boom.
Okay.
Are we anywhere new?
No.
Didn't think so.
Also, falling at 12 meters per second.
Oh, that's quite quick.
Yeah. Hence why we probably should have had extra parachutes on. Alright, back to the space center. Oh, no, we cannot. Wait, sorry. Cancel. Cancel. Right, okay, resume flight. We have to let them land, apparently. Apparently, according to Wolven, there was plenty of ablator left. I don't believe him. So what we're saying is we need drone shoes.
Yes.
Okay.
Now we're down to 10-ish.
As the air gets thicker.
Nice, thick, soupy air.
Yeah, you can almost drink it. Yay! They survived. Recover the vessel. Whether the crash shield holds up. The crash shield is fine. Bonk. Hey, we actually got some science. Okay. Let's get ourselves into daylight. So we can launch. Right. What is it we wanted to check? Oh yeah, engines and stuff.
And parachutes.
$139 parts in 7 stages. Got electricity. We want parachutes. Shoots off the paras.
We need a couple more.
Okay. We go Mark 12s. Or do you want to go the big chunky things? Chunky?
Donkey.
Chunky. There you go. Chunkies. Right, it was engines, wasn't it?
Yeah, they weren't detaching as they should.
No crossfeed. See, it's set. It was set. I don't understand it. I don't understand. And it's like these. Why these didn't deploy? You know?
I'm trying to... I don't know.
Neither do I.
Me to Google?
You can try. I don't know if it's going to help.
What would I Google for?
It's the decouplers actually decoupling. Just don't know why they didn't deploy. Anyone else got any ideas?
Okay, it's not just us. I'm just reading things through.
Okay, it's not just us. This is good. That means that I am not screwing it up. It's not my fault. Eh. Whose fault is it?
Okay, sometimes attaching tanks to decouplers can be a pain. Check. The decoupler is not high or too low in relation to the midpoint of the tanks.
Really?
I assume you're adding in pairs or more. They will find they prefer to stick to the main tank. Rotate them and move up and down until they stick squarely to the decouplers. It can be frustrating.
Oh, they're saying they're not sticking squarely.
Yeah.
And because they're not sticking squarely, it's breaking them.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm trying that as well, but it's I think I have to do that, that, and that. I think I got them pitted. Yeah, I think they're fitted now. They don't seem to be off center or anything. Now it's the internal one, isn't it?
Yes.
I don't know what that one is the problem with, but no, I got no idea. Everything seems to be working. It's fine. We'll be fine. You know?
Yeah. The only thing with the central ones
Yeah.
is maybe pop a couple of the little attachment rockets.
They're not separating on their own. Also, yeah, the engine didn't activate.
That's true.
So it's not going to make a damn bit of difference.
No, that's fair.
Do. Only thing we can do is not stage during a burn.
Yeah.
And I'm okay with that. I don't care.
Care a bit.
I care a bit.
15 minutes.
I can get to orbit. We got no problem with this. Jebediah, Ishmi, and Mering, you're going up. I don't care what you say. 3, 2, 1. Only 6 stages. I really need to pull my finger out. Going for 60 degrees. Beautiful. Holding. Swap to orbit mode on the ball. Okay. Ooh, that's a bit too far. 88, no. Need a little bit more than that, don't I?
Yeah. 100 is best.
Yeah, that's good. 52 seconds. Red, give me a thing.
26.
Thanks. Fortunately, we're going to have to stage in the middle.
Alright, just make sure you're in rocket mode.
Ah, hit the camera. Too late. All right, it's at 51 now, so that's 25 and a half. Yeah?
Yes.
Okay, you ready?
When you are.
I'm not ready. There is, but you need the right computer to do it, and we don't have that yet. And there's a mod that does it for you. And again, I'm not using the mod because I like to struggle and punish myself. $25.5. Here we go. Yeah. That works.
It worked. That's all the important thing.
Okay, we're still within, except there. But we're underneath. So that's fine. We're good. Yay.
Yay!
Alright. Got 459 meters per second. That's fine. That's my legs. There's my... me power. For we have the power.
We do.
They should fall to the planet's whatchamacallit surface. I believe. Yes, there they go. That's fine. So the next thing will be the Mun. Can you guess what next week's show is going to be called?
My mission. Again.
Again. Yes, because we're going to get there. All right?
We achieved one objective.
Yeah, we got a thing around Mimus. So we're fine. It's all right. We now know that we can get there. So next time, no problems. I'm just not going to do it tonight because everything's gone wrong today. So you guys are just going to have to wait till next week, okay? I'm sorry. It's not my fault. It's totally my fault. Why do we have 2 engineers on board?
I don't know.
I'm not going to abort. It's fine. We'll set up the equipment. We just can't reset anything.
Yeah. That's why we brought multiples.
Yeah. Yeah. It's absolutely fine. There's no problems here. No problems at all. What's the plan for this week there, Red? I think we're doing Lancer on Tuesday on the Component Cast.
Hope so.
That's the plan anyway. Friday is First View Friday, and we're going to be playing Forever Skies because somebody, don't know who, had a ridiculously long run on codename Ocean Keeper this week.
Someone got good.
Someone didn't get good. They were good. So someone just kept rolling, and it was good. It was a good game. I loved it. But I just kept playing, and it kept playing. And the next thing you know, we've been playing it for 3 hours, and I was supposed to do an hour and a half, and play Forever Skies on the other hour and a half. So, first look, give feedback. So it was really good. So we're doing that and something else. Haven't decided what, but definitely something else. Saturday, Mech Warrior 5.
Yep. Still waiting
on clans. And then Sunday, little known game, probably haven't heard it, Kerbal Space Program. We'll give it a go. We'll land on the Mun. We will get to the freaking Mun.
We're going to do it, guys.
We're going to do it. I don't know how we're going to do it, but we're going to do it. But that'll be for next week. Thank you very much for joining us this week for all the things we've been playing, all the things we've been doing. It is appreciated. Until next time, you lot take care of yourselves. We'll see you there. Bye-bye.